unforgettable day. And as usual, we just read, let me see, I think we're reading chapter 6, Honey Buns. So, do you know what's honey buns? I absolutely don't know, but it sounds so good by the honey and buns. Buns are not really tasty. It's just a normal bun, but honey buns. Maybe honey will make the bun really yummy. Well, let's just have a little sneak peek how a honey bun looks like. Let's see. Oh, so honey bun looks like this. Okay. Well, we're gonna find out what will happen in this chapter. Start. Honey buns. Chapter 6, honey buns. Yeah, I always say that word. Okay, anyway. The four friends crept through the forest, with Lily holding tightly to the heart piece, when they were sure that Thistle wasn't following them. Stop. Girls, your memory took place at the treasure tree, said Goldie, but that's where the second piece will be. We'd better hurry before Thistle realizes what's happened, said Jess. They set off down a well-worn path towards the treasure tree. Soon they reached the clearing where the huge tree stood. It's thick, leafy, branches spread so wide and high it seemed to fill the sky. Fruits and nuts of every sort hung from the branches, ready for the forest animal to help themselves. On the ground by the trunk were 3 baskets. Hannah peeked into one of them. Ice honey buns. They must be for the honey heiress. They're probably from the Nibblesquick bakery, said Lily. But why are they here? I know, Jess said. Look was sitting on the lowest branch. Lily peered through the leaves and saw 3 hamsters looking very upset. It's Jenny, Penny, and Olivia. Nibblesquick, she cried. Whatever's wrong? We're stuck, said Olivia, her whiskers quivering. We were collecting raspberry to decorate our honey buns, but we forgotten how to get down. We might fall, wailed Jenny. Help, squeaked Penny. Don't worry, said Lily. She, Jess, and Goldie each lifted down a trembling hamster and set them carefully on the ground. Hannah clambered up the nubbly tree trunk to get their basket of raspberries. Thank you, sweet all the hamster gratefully. The heart piece must be up the treasure tree somewhere. And said Goldie to the girls, and Hannah, we've got to climb up and find it. She turned to the Nibblesquick. If you see a witch, will you shout to let us know? We will, cried the hamsters. The 4 friends started to climb the treasure tree. They used vines to trample up, past gold pineapples and spotted melons, fuzzy coconuts, and tiger-striped tangerines. Instead of using the vines, Hannah scrambled up the tree trunk. Wow, said Lily. Your legs may be little, Hannah, but they're strong. Higher and higher they went. As the girls passed bunches of juicy red sunberries, something switched through the branches and a ripe, squishy plum landed on Jess's shoulder. Suddenly, the tree began to shake, and Jess looked up to see the broomstick wobbling through the branches. It's Thistle! She found us! cried Jess. The Nibblesquicks must have forgotten to warn us! Lily sighed. Hee, Thistle giggled as she spoke unsteadily towards them, flinging more plums. Hannah whipped away a squashed plum from her paw. We can't claim out she's doing that, Goldie said crossly. Lily Duck as a clam whizzed past. Remember how much Thistle liked the honey and how she tried to eat the dandelion's biscuit? She said, maybe she likes honey buns too. She might make her leave us alone for long enough to find the heart piece. Lily clambered as quickly as she could back down the tree. Nibblesqueak, she cried, could I have some honey buns, please? We need to stop that witch. The hamster handed some honey buns to Lily, and she waved them into the air. Oh, Thistle, she yelled at the witch, who was whistling around the tree. Look at these delicious honey buns. Thistle zoomed down, tumbling head over heels to the ground. Oopsie, oopsie, she said. She took the honey bun and stuffed it in her mouth. Mmm, she said happily as she chewed. Have another one, said Lily. Above she could see Jess, Goldie, and Hannah climbing higher up the treasure tree. Lily just grinned as she looked down and saw Thistle snatch another honey bun from Lily. The plan had worked, and as she started climbing again, she spotted the heart piece resting on a board branch, glowing gently. There, she cried, but it's too high up for me. I can't climb that far either, said Goldie, shaking her head. I can, said Hannah, and she was off, climbing paw over paw. In a moment, she stretched out and grabbed the heart piece. Well done, Hannah, cried Jess. The three friends carefully made their way down the tree. On the ground, Thistle was gobbling her way through a heap of honey buns. She had cake crumbs and icing all around her mouth. Come on, said Goldie. Maybe the honey buns will keep her busy for longer than the honey did. Thank you for helping us, Lily said to the hamsters. We'd have been stuck without your honey buns. Thank you for rescuing us too, said Olivia Nibblesqueak. Goodbye. The four friends waved goodbye and hurried back among the trees. There's only one more heart piece to find, said Jess happily. We've almost done it. My memory was at Sparkling Falls, so that's where the final heart piece will be, said Jess. Said Goldie. But Hannah suddenly stopped and scratched her head. What heart piece? She asked. What's Sparkling Falls? The others stared in shock. The flower behind Hannah's ears. Jess cried. As my yellow petals flow to the ground, it's wilting. Goldie nodded, her tail twitching with worry. Come on, straight to the Sparkling Falls, she said, and hurry! Okay, so this was our Hannah Honey Paw Forgetful Day Chapter 6. And yep, P is getting again interestinger again, right? Yep, definitely interesting a lot. Well, so I just want to remind you to vote for a book that you would like me to read after I read Hannah Honey Paw Forgetful Day. I know this book is this book is the best book ever. Well, not the best, by the way. I think this is just my third place the best. Yeah, I think my first place best is Star Time Paw, but I don't want to give it the answer to you because it's just so exciting. Like, oh, I don't want to give it the answer. You're just gonna find out while you just buy it and book that priority, okay? And I got my other Magic Animal Friends book over here. So I got all these. Well, so guys, I do want to see so you guys, do you want to see something really amazing that I usually do? So first you're gonna, I think it's fun for me to do this, do like that. It's kind of like, it's not going to spoil any books. It's just that, yeah, it won't spoil it. See, nothing happened. This is just like a fun thing to do, like a drum. But I don't think you should always do it, or else one day your book will gonna really die. If die means your books mean like broke, yeah. And as you can see over here, I got all these books. Ding, ding, ding. So these are all the books I got. So all is Magic Animal Friends, and later that day, no, maybe a little next month, there's gonna be 2 more, like, kind of like this more. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for me to see my new 2 books. 2 books, wee. Okay. And by the way, guys, I want to say that please just remember to vote which book should I read to you next week. So which book should I read to you guys after I read Hannah and Pop? I just want to give you just a little choice. So Mia Floppy here. It's really cute. Chloe's Butterflies. We already read Poppy, so Poppy's already read. And lastly, Matilda Fluffy. And the other 3 is quite exciting. So I want you all to read it yourself and see what's really happening there. So I'm just going to put these all back to where it stays. Wait a minute. Did I do something wrong? Oh yes. Let's go get something to go here. Okay, anyway, sorry about that. And if you got all series 4, please let me know where did you buy Loti. Loti, the little badger. If it's Book Desperately, I would know myself. Just don't you tell me if you bought it in Book Desperately. Yeah. And so Maisie. Also in Book Desperately, I know if there is or not. So, and by the way, guys, I am from Hong Kong once again. Don't if you're where you buy it. Those 2 books like in England. Sorry about that. Maybe if you really want me to buy it in England, or yeah, it's just an example. But since it's the COVID-19 right now, so we can't go anywhere to the world, especially Hong Kong. So Hong Kong, we can't even go to any place, only staying in our own country. So sadly, we can't go to other countries to buy. We just buy some books. And that's kind of like a wasting trip too. Like buying books and then buy. Yeah, kind of a weird trip too. So remember, if you got Loti, Cutie Badger, and by the way, her name is not Loti Cutie Badger. I'm just saying Cutie Badger. That means she's a cutie and she's a badger. Yeah, she's supposed to be Loti Little Stripes Midnight Plan. And Maisie Demplestrode saved the day. Oh, they're 2 so cute that I really wanted. And I already have Matilda Fluffy Wing, which is in my pile over here. I got Hannah Honey Pop, which is on my hand right now. And I got the Freya, which is not here yet. I'm still waiting for it to come next month, or even in, I don't know, maybe in Easter or some sort. Or just a few weeks later, 2 or 3 weeks later, or just 1 or 2 weeks. Yeah. So at least 2 weeks it need to come. Oh my goodness, I hate this. Wow. So Amazon just needs 3 weeks until it came. Can't come. And by the way, guys, also just message me. Where did you buy? Charlotte. So it's not Charlotte's Web. So this is normally just not Charlotte's. Wait a minute. Why am I so silly today, guys? I'm so sorry. I already got Charlotte. So I was thinking, where did you buy Lola? Is this Lola? Oh wait, Ella. Dumb. Okay. Anyway, but so in Ava. There's no books that is over here, so I'll be link. Oh, and also tell me where to buy Isla. Isla is a book that I always wanted. And sorry about that. I think since it's really cold, and I think it's a little electronic. I don't even know how to say it. It's just well, I only know how to say Chinese, but I don't want to say Chinese to you now, okay? And yeah, it's a little kind of like electronical things, kind of like that. And it's gonna, if you touch that thing, like a metal thing, your hair's gonna get really messy like that. And or your hand is gonna, ow, I know, it's just gonna get really, really painful. So, and by the way, today is really cold, so I hope you got your hoodies on. I got my YCIS hoodie on and clothes and my shirt. And I also wear pants today because it's cold, so I can't wear a skirt. Yeah. Anyway, remember to tell me what you buy Magic and Her Friends, or actually Loti, Maisie, or Ella, and Isla. Just tell me where to buy it, please. And don't forget also to subscribe my channel and like this video. Bye, guys. See you in my next video.